Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Vinyl Den, your channel for record collecting by record collectors. I'm Nick. Today I'm checking out this new 10 LP box set from Ian Anderson, 8314 boxed. There's a bunch of links down below. You got links for the Vinyl Den Facebook group, for the merch page, for the Spotify and Apple Music playlist that I put together every week, and the Patreon page. So make sure you check all that out. Like always, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new episodes. So Ian Anderson is best known as the lead singer of the rock band Jethro Tull. He's released 6 solo studio albums across his career. First one was released in 1983. His most recent album was released in 2014. That's where the title 8314 comes from. I'm not a big fan of the title of the box set, but since 3 of those albums have never been available on vinyl, I was definitely looking forward to grabbing this box set when it was released. So this new 10 LP box set has those 6 studio albums, plus it has an album which is a compilation of live material from across his career. I think most of it is from the 80s and 90s, if memory serves me correct. And 3 of the albums that are included in here are double albums. It's got music on 3 sides, and then it's got side de-etching. So hype sticker on here says 10 LP set. It's got the listing of the albums on here. Looks like 3 of them are 2024 half-speed masters. It also comes with a 96-page book with foreword by Ian Anderson, extensive liner notes, and exclusive pictures. There's the hype sticker there on there. That's kind of cool. The front of it is a youngish looking picture of Ian Anderson with the title on there. And then the image on the back is an older image of Ian with the album listings on there. So now they got the shrink wrap off there. You can see the image a little bit better. There's the front of it. There's the back image. And then the spine of it says Ian Anderson 8314 boxed. I will say that I had kind of a hard time getting this box set. I ordered this originally through Amazon, and I was supposed to get it on release day, which was just last week. Or actually, it was 2 weeks ago when this was supposed to come out. And then, for some reason, it got delayed through Amazon. It said it wasn't going to ship till sometime in October. So I ended up having to hunt around and find someone actually had it in stock, because this is a UK release, so it's a little bit harder to get over here in the States. So I had to find somebody that actually had it in stock over here. The one thing I don't know about this is how limited this box set is. I don't know how many copies of this they pressed. I don't know if there's, just a couple of thousand copies, or if there's a lot of them. If you do know, you can drop me a comment and let me know. But looking over the box here, it looks like the only thing that's damaged on here, might be kind of hard to see, is the very top corner of this is a little pushed in. Hopefully the albums itself are in good shape though. So this is just a slipcase, and these slide out. And then these are the albums inside of there. Let's see if we can go through these here. The first one is Walk in the Light. This was released in 1983. This is just a solo album, solo LP, and this was available on vinyl before. I think this is one that's been half-speed mastered. Yeah, this says 2024 half-speed master, John Weber at AIR Studios in London. So here's the front cover of it, the back cover. And I will say that one thing I always complain about with box sets or higher end pressings is a lot of times they come in those junk paper sleeves. At least this is a nice polyline sleeve that these albums come in. And then just on standard black wax there. And then the next album is Divinity is 12 Dances with God. This came out in 1995. This one's never been available on vinyl before. So there's the front cover. I do love the cover artwork on there. There's the back cover of it. And the same thing, it's going to be on black vinyl. It's in a polyline sleeve. I do love the artwork on the label there. One thing I have noticed so far, and there is a book that's included in this, so maybe that's why they didn't do it, but I'd like to see at least some kind of inserts in here, whether it's just lyric inserts or pictures, something that goes along with the album. Next up is The Secret Language of Birds. This is another one that's never been available on vinyl. This was released in 2000, and this is the first one from the box that is a double LP. So there's the front cover there. And then the back cover, pretty similar to the front there. And then this is it's not a gatefold, it's just a standard sleeve. Same thing, it's on black vinyl. It's on polyline sleeves. Same thing, I love how they did the artwork on there. It's kind of cool. It might look kind of cool spinning on the turntable. And then disc 2 has side 3. And then, it might be kind of hard to see, side 4 is an etching. I'll kind of get some of the glare on there. Looks like just an image, kind of like the front cover of the album. And then the last album from this box set that's never been available on vinyl before is Rupee's Dance from 2003. This is the front cover. I've never been like the first couple of solo albums. I love the artwork on it. This one's kind of just kind of plain. There's the back cover. And this is another one that's on 2 LPs. Looks like side A is a similar image to the front album artwork. Side B is just to get the track listings on there. Then you got side 3. And then I do like the etching design on the back of this LP. You can kind of see, if I can get the light off it there. Has I like the look of that. It kind of looks like the border edge of the album artwork. And there's also Thick as a Brick 2. This was released in 2012. This was available on vinyl before, but the only way to get it was in a box set with the original version of Thick as a Brick. So it's got the if you're familiar with the artwork for Thick as a Brick, it's like a newspaper. So this is kind of an updated version of that. Instead of a newspaper, it's a website. There's the back cover there. This is I think this is the last, this is the last album that's on 2 LPs. So that's side 1. Side 2 has the track listing on there. Then you got side 3, and then the etching. So the etching on this one, that's not as cool as the other ones, is just, an image of like the Ian Anderson image around the outer edge of it. And then the last of the 6 studio albums is Homo Erotica. So this was also available on vinyl. This came out back in 2014. The question I had with this one is, this is a 1 LP release. It's almost an hour's worth of music. When this was released originally on vinyl, it was released as a 2 LP release. So I don't know why, because there's already a couple other 2 LP releases in this box set, why they didn't just repress the 2 LP version instead of kind of cramming it all on 1 LP. So I'm interested. I don't have the 2 LP version. I do know people that do, so I'd like to compare this one against the original version. But there's the front cover of the album. There's the back cover. And then it just has the Ian Anderson artwork on the label there. And then the back, the B side is just the track listing on there. And then the last album in this set is Roaming in the Gloaming. So this is all live material. It's a compilation of live material. I thought initially, I thought it was the 80s and 90s. Looks like it's actually 90s and 2000s. So you got like May of 95 on here. You got some dates in 98. Some tracks from 2000, 2002, and 2004 and 2007 on there. So there's the artwork on there, the front cover of it. Back cover of it is just some pictures from those live performances, and then the track listing on there. And like I said, this is just a 1 LP release. So you got side 1 with the artwork on there, similar to the front cover, and then side 2 has the track listing on it. So a couple of thoughts on this box set before I get to the last part, which is the book that comes along with this. I think for the price of this box set, it's not cheap. It is a 10 LP set, but it's going to run you, almost $400. I think there definitely should have been at least inserts, lyric inserts with all these releases, with all these albums. And I think the 2 LP releases should have been gatefolds. I know it's, a minor thing, but I think, like I said, for the price you're paying for this, I'd want to see a better presentation for these albums. And then the book that this comes with. This is kind of my last kind of thing I'll pick on is, I have cheaper box sets that come with a nice hardbound book. At a minimum, I think that's what should have been included in this. The book looks like it has some nice information in here. Like I said, the hype sticker says it's got a whole forward from, it's got the whole forward from Ian Anderson in there. It looks like it has information all the way back to the beginning of Jethro Tull. So this is kind of one of those things that's kind of cool to flip through. I'll probably read through a chunk of it, because I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm not really all that familiar with. But, I don't know. Like I said, it not being a hardbound book just kind of like it bothers me. Like this should have been, it should have had a better presentation than I think what it really has. And as I'm kind of flipping through this, I also see it's got some later Jethro Tull stuff in here. Christmas album, Zealot Gene, Rock Flute. I don't know. I'm sure this is something nitpicky and a lot of people won't agree with, but you've got the lyrics and stuff in here. Just take that out, put it in inserts, have that in the with the albums, and then have a nice hardbound book that goes along with it. Well, that's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks for checking the show out. Let me know what you guys think of this box set. Are you a big Jethro Tull fan? Are you a big Ian Anderson fan? I think that's what this is geared for. I think if you're just a casual fan of the music, you're not going to drop the kind of money that this box set is going for. Like I said, I'm not even sure how limited this thing is. It might be one of those things that, in a year or two from now, it might be on sale for half the price it is now, and it might be a good pickup then. But like I said, a couple of these albums have never been available on vinyl before. That's what I was really interested in this box set for. Yeah, there's some little nitpicky stuff, like I said, not having inserts, with that book not being hardbound. I would have liked to seen that for the price of this box set, but, I don't want to harp too much on that because there is some really good music in here. I'm going to enjoy these albums, but let me know what you guys think. Like always, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and that's all I got. Until next time, keep on spinning. Peace.